Hello everyone, this is 1954 501s by Levi's. Let's do like a quick review. It comes, I won't do like unboxing because this is after 6 months of wearing, and I've been washing twice. Basically one wash because in the beginning you have to soak them because this is STF, which is shrink to fit jeans. You need to put it for 30 minutes in cold water, and which still considers as a wash, but then you have to wear it for a while, and so then I did the 6 months wash. So it comes with, basically the box comes with all this stuff, like this label, 1954, like all these little labels. They do like a nice packaging. There's envelope with this, how they care, all kind of a funny cartoon characters, and traditional kind of a, semi-fabric label. And it comes, with a bag, this is a bag here, which is kind of useless anyway. So let's start with jeans. It's pretty much 501s in traditional sense, but 1954, I would say right off the bat I was a little disappointed because the denim. So the denim is it's a little loose, Levi website claiming that this is sort of, they try to emulate 1954 denim with kind of a, made in Japan, in some sort of like a, whatever, large looms, those like a, wooden looms. But to me, it just doesn't do it. It's very, it's almost kind of like it feels like a, like generic Levi's you buy somewhere like in Nordstrom, it doesn't feel like a premium denim right off the bat, and I was really disappointed. This is for the price. It's a huge, because they still listed about $260. I think it's ridiculously overpriced because previously we had a review on classic 1947, and those are like beautiful denim, very tight. So this one is not, and fit we'll get to the later. So details is still the same, this is a zipper, it's not button closure, that's why it's called Z. So and the rest of it is similar, I'll show you little details. It's not a copper, just kind of a metal button. It has like a hidden rivets here, which is nice touch. You're not gonna scratch any, like leather car seat. This is kind of a beautiful touch. Traditional Levi arches here, and red tab. So nice leather patch. It's not thick, but it's pretty nice. So this size is 36, 32. My size is 34, 30. So I did, when I soaked them, I think they shrunk a little too much for me. I'm talking about lengthwise inseam. If any of you guys wanna like order this particular pair, I would go even longer. Let's say if you're 30 inseam, you should go with like 34, let's say. Okay, so let's dive into it and do the quick measurements. I must say the zipper is kind of a nice feature. It's very quick and easy to put on, but it is not my favorite jeans, to be honest. So I think I'd rather go with 1947. Let's do, line them up here. The cross would be 18 perfect, which is mine is 34. Levi, and when you put the 34 jeans, you know, it'll be 18 across in inches. So let's do the front rise. Front rise is 11 and a half. Hip, okay, 1 inch from this area, and the hip is actually quite large. I think it's a wider here. You know, I don't want to be, yeah, it's almost like a 13 inches. Yeah, it's a 12 and 12.75. So this is pretty wide in hips. So I'm not so crazy about it, because when I put them on, I'm probably gonna do like a quick video where I'm gonna put them on and see like how they fit. It's very full in the hips. It almost feels like it's tapered jeans, which I don't really big on tapered jeans, but that's what a problem is. It's really wide in here. The other solution I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this jeans, the other solution is to put in hot water and maybe try to, particularly this area in the hip, in the thigh, to try maybe with hot water or with like hair dryer, apply some high temperature. It might shrink particularly this area. Some people do it like in the knee area. So let's do the knee, across the knee. Okay, 13, it would be here, 9, which is kind of typical for Levi. And at the hem, it's less than 8 inches. It's almost 7.75. So that's why I think it's funny, because that's why it feels like it's a little tapered jeans. Even though 501s should not be. 501s should be like a straight leg jeans. And this one's, it's wide in the hip and it goes, so that's why I have a problem with that. So, and of course, as I said, it's the denim. It kind of, I know you know, would be able to, you know, see it on the video, but it's really, trust me, it's very, very kind of like a loose. It doesn't have this like a nice, when you're talking about some Japanese denims or cornmeals from Carolina, so it has like very tight, and even to be honest, it kind of like faded too quick after one wash. It's not this really dark blue. I think it's beginning to fade like really weak. So in other words, I have a little kind of like a feel that almost feel like it's, you know, like it's not a premium. It feels like you buy something for, you know, like those 93 501s, kind of like you know, crafted. They have a series. It's not, you know, the denim is not like a selvage denim, really. It doesn't, even though it shows the ID right here. I'll show you. It has a coin pocket. It has a red ID denim. I don't know if it might be like it's a bad badge or it's typical, you know, it's a red ID. It has nice chain stitch back and forth. You know, all the aspects, like, you know, it's there. But as far as the denim and even fit, it's not. There's something clearly off with this 1954. I don't want you to like discourage if someone really like it. That's, you know, that's why the YouTube is for. It's just the, you know, personal opinion of everyone. And you know, I'm gonna put them on and do quick like video feed how they look on me. And thank you so much for watching, guys. And you know, we'll post next some interesting denim, and see you soon. Bye.